has fallen! The Iron Tyrant runs scared before the Graven!
Hello YouTube, the Eye of Stone here. Boy, that doesn't sound good. I don't know if you all can hear that. But I'm getting a lot of loud feedback. Okay, that's much better. I don't know if any of you could hear that, but my connection on these headphones was a little loose. I see we are having, again, another ridiculous amount of lag. There's just nothing else I can do.
So hungry.
So, we are going to visit Mr. Erector's jerk shop. Because if I go to the Siren's behest,
could be worse.
It's going to want to start me off on that conversation with Basso, and okay.
Found.
There's a price to messing with me. Bad news. Someone in the city has to be. Oh. They found his body. Okay. Anyway, boy, there it is again. Let's see. I hate to think. Okay, so the noise is still there. Pause here ever so briefly to see if there is anything.
Don't worry, Metal Man. I'll get
on
you
my end that I might be able to
you and I
adjust to prevent that. Well, we're just gonna have to roll with what we got, guys.
Don't worry, Metal Man.
Ector, I presume.
Is that you? The master thief?
Who's your friend?
That's my Metal Man right there. My life's work. All clockwork and machinery. He could revolutionize the city, get me the recognition I deserve, if it weren't for that damned Baron. The Baron's a damn fool. He grew impatient, ordered me to destroy the project. But I couldn't pull apart my Metal Man, could I?
The job, Ector. What do you need?
My friend here's almost whole. Problem is, I've been stabbed in the back by the very scum I hired to build him. One jealous lout even stole my Metal Man's mechanical hand.
And you want it back.
Exactly. Alfonso, the weaselly tailor of Stone Market, has stashed the hand in his shop. Recover the device, and I'll pay you for your trouble.
Yes, yes.
We'll accomplish great things together. Great things. Check out Alfonso's attire in Stone Market. That weasel's no doubt stashed my metal hand in his tailor shop.
Okay, now when I accepted that mission, there was none of that horrible sound I'm hearing. And I'm not hearing it now. However, when I am here on the load screen, I can hear it.
Paid.
Let's see. Is everybody out here feeling better? Let's see. You know, you never really can tell sometimes with this game. Oh, this again.
Let me ask you this. Would you buy a remedy for
I don't believe that's only 19 away.
But Marco said, let me...
I kind of just don't believe that. However, all indications are that it's not this away. Well, then again, I really wish I knew what that noise was.
Jerky. I hate jerky. Always told him he went too easy. I hope someone starts some trouble. I'll put them in their place.
You can't put silverware in its place. You can't put people with face paint in their place. Okay. Here we go. Anyway, as I was saying before we were so rudely interrupted as this... Okay. There it went. Well, I hope it doesn't come back. And, you know, again, if you guys can't hear it, no, I have not lost my mind completely, but there's this weird, horrible noise in my headphones. If you all can't hear it, great, but it seemed to be there in the loading screens.
This is a private party. If you're still here in 3 seconds, you're spending the night with the eels. 1, 2...
I'm moving, sir. I'm moving.
Keep frigging fake gold teeth in a jar.
Now, I don't really feel terribly,
What happened to the sloop sellers?
terribly, you know, inclined to play these client jobs with much finesse, but oh, that wasn't very... That was kind of clumsy. Anyway, as I was saying, I'm going to stop here and get this thought expressed before something else gets in the way. As I was saying, as much as I would like to do Mr. Carnival, and we may still, because what happens is you go into the Siren's Rest, you talk to Basso, and then it's like, okay, we're going to go to the island to see the rip-off insane asylum. But then you have to go out to the boat and actually start the mission. So theoretically what we could do is get that conversation with Basso out of the way, break continuity, make him wait, and then do Mr. Carnival Vittorio guy's first mission. I do not think that we can complete this here mission and still get the 1400 that I want. And I want that 1400 because before we go to the asylum, I want to get the leather oil. That, you know, with all the Slender Man guys and the mental patients, you can actually get some good use of the leather oil in that level. And again, I am trying to be as aggressive as I possibly can about pushing the upgrades. Now,
I asked the eelbiters for clothing, not putrid rags. What are those stains, anyway?
Even the tailors found a way to milk the gloom for a profit.
The fabric's rancid. I won't give you a single coin.
Will toss your place for valuables.
Wait, wait. It's not behaving. Give me a moment. I'll arrange your plan.
Whoops. Okay, now. If I murder the tailor and that thug, I can get at a lot of extra loot, which you know, is kind of what we're here to do. If this game
Good find.
if this game does not freeze on me.
Life.
Well, wow.
Shame I'm all friggin' leather fingers.
What the fuck?
What's next? Might as well lift something while I'm here.
Yeah, so I can just take it off of your dead body.
I'll be glad when this is all over.
Where's his stash, Corey? You can smell the river from here.
Now, let's just hang tight in here for a moment. If he comes back on a circuit, I will use unnecessarily excessive force to render him ineffectual. I think he's making the very foolish decision to have come in here.
What do we do for sport with no blacktops?
I should get more sleep. What's next?
I'll take this.
Well, we wouldn't want to have missed this, now would we? Yes, the engineer. Possibly one of the, see, I mentioned there's things about this game that I like, and not just the upgrade tree. You know, this high time I sort of talked about some of the other positives. In this Ector client story arc within the game, you have this engineer dude who, as you know, spoiler alert, he's not here anymore. And the reason he's not here anymore, as we will soon find out, is that he started messing with keeper glyphs, which he profoundly did not understand what he was doing. And it was actually handled in kind of an interesting way. This idea that, you know, there's the keepers, but now they're gone, but theoretically, well, you know, there's a continuity there too, because, you know, the last of all glyphs, and oh, it's the end of Thief Deadly Shadows, and our glyph books are all empty. And yet, however many 100,000 years later, we're here in Thief 4, and there's glyphs again. Maybe they reconstituted themselves. I don't know. But let's assume that, you know, for the moment, that this is the world of the city, that it's this big world, and there are the keepers, and there are glyphs, and that, you know, there's other powers out there or other people out there, and inevitably, despite the keeper's secrecy, sometimes other people start messing around with this stuff and crazy shenanigans result. In this case, this engineer dude and what he was trying to do with the glyphs was actually kind of, there's a part of the story I don't detest. It is a continuity error because at the end of Deadly Shadows there were no more glyphs, at least to all appearances. But, you know, hey. We can't have expected them to, like, pay attention to what they were doing or anything. Now, I need to see something. I'm sorry. Let's see. Yeah, boy, that really, these upgrades are not cheap. We were just in here. Okay. Oh, we need to go down here.
What's that rag stitcher working on down here?
Ooh.
Rats everywhere.
I don't have time for this.
I need to sleep.
Huh?
Flash my guns around a little bit. Ooh. Dude, my mom's gonna kill me. Oh my god. Put your arm in there.
Sorry, Afonso. This hand has modeled its last glove.
Escape Alfonso's attire. Well, hang on, guys. I didn't tell you to do that, Garrett. Now, let's just make sure we're not missing any drawers. We don't want to be sloppy.
Make a rat. I'm sorry. This'll teach you to fucking step me. I'll give you anything.
No! Danger! Someone attacks!
He's gonna go get that guy outside, who I will then savagely murder. Boy, eventually I'm gonna learn how to shoot straight in this game. I think that we really need to get the marksman upgrade with the focus upgrades, because on this Let's Play I really seem to be struggling with the bow a bit.
Have you any idea who I am?
Which, you know, is pretty humiliating that I don't, you know...
Take me weeks to get over this.
You know, that guy was murking you. I kind of saved you. I ought to kill him too, since apparently you get a bonus.
I saw someone in the shadows! Gods! Oh!
I saw someone. He tried to liquefy my skull, but he broke his wrist. Now his blackjack has a dent in it. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely gonna finish off efficiency and then get marksman, and I just need to slow it down. I get flustered with these stupid cutscenes when people get suspicious. It makes me sloppy. Well, this was a pretty piss-poor return on this mission. Ooh. Not even 500. Well, if I could get another 500 from Vittori, it still would not be enough. I would have to get yet another 500. Let's just keep on moving. I think we will try to break continuity and do the other carnival thing, and then we will do the Moira Asylum as its own thing. I don't want to be rushed in terms of runtime.
You and coffee beans. I'd kill for a cup.
Now, I want to make sure I'm not missing any of those silly candles. Now we're gonna have to tediously make our way to the Siren's Rest. Let's go get Mr. Ector his hand.
You're back. I guess I can spare a minute.
It's done. Here's your friend's hand.
Ah, fantastic. Here's your payment, Master Thief. You've earned it. My metal man can't speak. One of my bastard colleagues ran off with his voice box. Can you believe it? I hired a black ant to fetch the device, but the tallowed fool was caught by the watch.
That's what you get for hiring an amateur.
Can't argue there. That's why I saw fit to hire you, a proper thief. Surely someone with your, skill could find this jailed black ant and steal the voice box from his possession.
Well, I wasn't expecting to be able to
We'll accomplish great things together. Great things.
All
That
right.
fool thief is in the watch's custody. Snoop around the watchtowers and gallows for the voice box.
I was not expecting to be able to do 2 missions for him. So, if I can score 500 next time with this one, and then 500 with Vito, Vittori, whatever, that should just be enough. You know, by the time you really get Garrett well upgraded, the friggin' game is over.
Sloop looked back at me.
getting late. I need to sleep.
Alright, so up here we go. Ugh. So, what am I gonna say? This game inspires such now, are you guys friends? No, you're
I'm getting
not.
sick. I know it.
This game inspires such, you know, avid need to comment. You see nothing. Alright, so up there, huh?
It feels wrong.
The right kind of wrong, though. How am I gonna do this? We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna go here, and then we're gonna do this, and then we're gonna have to do it all over again. You know, it's like, the Moira Asylum was sort of like their attempt to, you know, I think that that's like what passes for fan service, is this idea that, you know, I mean, I don't know
Must be a way out of the city.
what they thought they were doing. The Shale Bridge Cradle, robbing the cradle is like, you know, widely acknowledged.
What's happened in this place?
On the internet is one of the scariest levels in a computer game ever written. You know, it's probably Thief Deadly Shadow's most permanent legacy to the history of gaming. You know, that game was it was well received by the critics, but you know, it's like, okay, there was this understanding that, well, you know, this is an underdog.
I'll be glad this is all over.
But one day I will get that thing. This thing. One day I will get to that. It's not worth complications. Anyway.
What's next?
You know, I don't think that this game seriously thought that they were going to, you know, outdo the Shale Bridge Cradle, or that they really actually had anything meaningful to contribute to the idea of a insane asylum in a Thief game. And yet they chose to do it anyway. So it's like, I don't know if that was their idea.
Oxnard Perry, Riverside's notorious pawnbroker. I better pay him a visit before he sells the voice box to the highest bidder.
Anyway, you know, I don't know if they were just lazy and they, you know, picked something they thought the older fans would like. You know, on its own merits, how is the Moira Asylum? Well, it's okay. It's not the Shale Bridge Cradle by a long shot. it's an okay level. As Thief 2014 levels go, it's better than many. I think it would be a decent contender for the best level in this game. And I use that term loosely and lightly. It certainly could be the best level in this game. Now, we're gonna do this way. Let's see. Does this get me where I'm trying to go? Not remotely. Does keep me sort of out of the way.
What's happened to this place?
Okay.
What?
Why don't you do something about it? I will say this, the Moira Asylum actually does have my favorite part of the entire game, and that's when the ghost of the widow, Edwina, messes New Garrett up a little bit. That right there is like my favorite moment in this whole game. Please don't freeze on me. If this game freezes on me, we're going to have a real big mess up. It might result in some lost time on the streets. You know, we're going to save here because to the extent that I save often, let's go in here. There's some loot in here. Fine. My darling Polly, we have you. Get lost. Okay. Don't come in here, bro. I'm gonna fucking waste you if you come in here. Ooh, he might have heard that. I'm so scared. I beckon unto thy fearful heart. Thump, thump. Ah! The mechanists had problems, but they were entertaining problems. How about that one burly woman? Ow! You know, their affected was kick-ass. I mean, nothing's really affected in this game. But when it is affected, it's not entertaining. Yeah, Karis sort of took in anybody off the street. A lot of broken, sad, ugly people. The mechanists had a problem. Okay.
Huh? Stop!
Ooh, actually. You live to see another day, much to my extreme displeasure. Really shouldn't waste those. These little grabs of opportunity are what's going to make the difference in terms of being able to afford that leather oil before we ship off to the happy home. Now, gotta get up there. There is a way to do this. You're obstructing my mission, bro. Shouldn't make it complicated for me. Who else wants to get messed up? There's a sparkly over there. But there's also an idiot.
Importing that perfume from a foreign country. Something different about it. Wait, I've got it. You don't stink of sweat and piss.
Okay. Now,
I waited 5. She's worth it.
hoping that
I wonder. The whole room in Skin Market smells like a big god.
might as well.
I just rode with Polly Adler, the sweetest smelling dock frock in the Skin Market. I guess her perfume's still clinging to me.
I do hope this gets me where I'm going. Hear me say the magic words if it does not.
I just rode with Polly Adler, the sweetest.
I think you've like said that 5 times already, dude. What is this, some kind of dominatrix's house? Now, there's a safe, but I doubt we're gonna crack it by trying things at random. Okay. This yielded me a safe that I can't open and some health. Okay. This is really starting to piss me off. Don't tell me that that wasn't in reach. Alright, I am hoping that this gets us where we need to go. You know, opening these windows and these cabinets, it just gets so repetitive after a while. Garrett, you need to get up there because there's loot up there. There's not right up there. There's health we don't need. Let's see. Anti. Yeah. What do we got here? Now, I'm thinking if we can do one veto mission, or if this one for Ector pays better than the last one did. That Taylor mission was just a bunch of baloney. It didn't pay anything. Even with all the bonuses, it still wouldn't have been worth the space on my hard drive. Okay. That was actually worth something. All right. All right. I think we're gonna waste a lot of arrows getting this mission done. Maybe we could rely on the blackjack a little more. These are side missions. I'm not willing to spend 2 hours.
And you, anyone gets in through here, better hope you can make your scratch singing in alehouses. Understand?
Of course, sir. Shithard.
Wet. Freezing. Should have gotten one of those indoor jobs.
We have an intruder! I'll find you and earn more coin! Come on out! Nice and easy.
Missed my opportunity.
Stop hiding, will you? I looked everywhere. There's no one.
Come over here. Of course not. This game would have had to obliged me for that to have worked.
How much gold is he worth dead?
We'll come back for that little trinket later.
This gloom is everywhere.
Don't freeze on me. Boy, it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Night's going on forever.
Before I do anything else, let's go ahead and get that deactivated.
Workers, lifters, grave robbers, frigging vultures, all. Still, it's work for the vultures or work for the bastards.
You said it. I need to rest.
Help! Someone's attacking me!
Are you sure? Where is he? I'll boot you out in no time.
And here we go with the music again.
Are you okay? Wait, a body! I'll show you how dangerous I can be.
It is to say, not very.
It's just a matter of time before I find you.
There's something wrong with the dialogue.
Probably ran for it. He's not here.
Something about the way these people talk is just not right. Well,
Can't help feeling someone's watching me.
you know, if this game presented me with a worthy challenge that, you know, had the potential of paying anything, I would do better as a thief. This game really just does nothing to motivate you. It's like a job at a bad retail establishment. It pays about as well. So these side jobs, you know, a lot of paintings to be had. Probably want to check.
Now, what do we have here?
Every time. In all the side missions, that is to say. Well, 6 out of 12. That's 50% now. Yes, but well, I guess it can be deactivated in there. I don't know. This could be a big mistake. We can unlock it, but do I really want to try to open it just yet? I don't see where I would be attacked from. Let's go ahead and risk it. Now, of course, there's that and that, so we're not gonna go for the safe just yet. We're all gonna go for this junk, though, and uh-oh. Maybe we should get out of the way.
Stop hiding and face me!
Whoever it was is nowhere to be found. What?
Open this! Thief!
damned hands stop trembling.
Let's see if I can't handle this. Not sure what his pattern is going to be.
Weather's turning.
Let us save here.
What's next?
Yeah. We'll look at that in a bit, if I remember. Okay, we are 50% of where we need to be for the leather oil. Of course, the leather oil alone does not resupply. You know, I'm burning through stuff to play this crummily.
Wonder what they put in the sloop.
Here we go. Oh, we didn't get all the sound effects.
Tough
Now, what do
times.
we have here?
Okay. We're gonna circuit
What's happened
bend.
to this place?
We're gonna circuit bend the middleman's voice, just like the speak and spell video. If you want to hear your brain melt, assuming YouTube hasn't deleted it already, search on YouTube for the circuit bend speak and spell video. It's quite a trip. This is a whole bunch of nothing. Okay. Ding. Now we gotta go back downstairs and hit that other stuff that was booby trapped.
So this is the voice box. Perry should have sold it while he had the chance.
Okay. Whoops. And then, alright. Let's see. What we got here? We got a this, and we got a that. And we got a one of these. Now,
Rats everywhere.
I wonder, can I? Yes, I can.
It's cold out tonight.
No.
I need to sleep.
Must have noticed the door opened. That's okay.
Fair wage in this city is as
Alright, let's see how much they give
rare
us.
as a bird.
Well, it would have been nice to have had a total, but that's what pressing F1 is for.
Riverside is home to gangs like the Eel Biters. It's best to avoid trouble and stick to the back alleys.
But what if we like trouble? Okay. I will just remind everybody that we have scored 2 as a ghost and 1 as an opportunist and only 1 as a predator, so I'm not that bad. Come on, get down there. Cosplay. Ooh. You're about to get your ass kicked, Garrett. Look at this thing. It's like the pistol from Doom 3. Pea shooter. Don't come over here, bro. Not in the mood. Except that we need to go... Again, it's all about loot at this point. It's not about being such a stupendous thief. I want money. Now, let us investigate some of these areas that were previously tricky to get to because of enemy patrols. Oh yeah, you. Alright.
Hey, sounds like moving.
Anything? No. Well, hi there, honey. You look like JF Sebastian. Or JR Isidore. No, it's not necessary. It's a waste. Doesn't do you any good at the moment. I'm sure there's junk up there we're gonna need to get to eventually. At the present time, well, there may be something up there. Let's have a look-see. Hello. Oh, gee. We're back out on the streets. How mysterious.
You'll heal me now!
This is how we solve the problem of prostitution. Yeah, I know. I have something for all your nefarious needs.
I've been on her waiting list for 2 months. Different about you. Wait, I've got it. You don't stink of sweat and piss.
Okay, we need this.
I'll take this.
Alright, well, we're beginning to get there with these thingies. Perhaps by the end of the game, our score on them won't be so terrible. We're at least up to double digits.
Lucky bastard. I've been
We
on
will
her
have
waiting list for 2 months.
at least almost
I waited
16 giant
Worth it.
pieces of bronze.
I know a sailor who said Polly's importing that perfume.
One of my buddies recently described Garrett in this game as a magpie, and that is a fitting description on so many different levels. Yes. Yarr, the fake nautical tavern.
You look almost human, Basso.
You can survive what they serve here, you can survive on anything. How's the hand?
Sore.
Like your pride, I'll bet.
I'll be a penniless joke.
That shit
The
bucket
worst
needs to get
kind.
what's coming to him.
I need a favor.
Oh?
You still have your boat?
Oh, I'd get a room here if I were you. Find yourself a nice gal and bed down until this whole thing blows over.
I need to do a little research.
Black
about
Hand
Aaron.
Supplies at Lifter
Would you
prices.
help an entertainer in need?
I need to get across to the Moira Asylum.
Just let me know when you want to go. I'll be there.
You know, this cutscene would have been more
I'll be a
convincing
penniless joke.
if everybody wasn't
Worst kind.
talking over it. I don't remember ever being quite as annoyed by all the talking in this game, but now I am. Yeah, what are you looking at, Max Headroom?
Black Hand Supplies at Lifter prices.
If you're looking for extra
I'll be a
coin,
penniless
I got some
joke.
jobs you can help me
The
with.
worst kind.
Best contracts in the city.
Let's go ahead and do this now.
You like a challenge, do you? Try not to
Black
get
Hand
cut.
Supplies at Lifter prices.
You like a challenge, do you?
What is a carnival with no attractions, eh?
Do me a favor and try not to get caught.
Alright. Let's do some of these first. Of course, they're probably all in different areas, but that's okay. Perhaps if we do these and oh yeah, we didn't do that. Let's go over here.
All we get for the gloom is a swig of Troy's miracle.
Now, I wonder, is there anything here that I haven't gotten? I think I was over here. Hopefully most of these jobs are right here. I've thinned out the ranks a good deal. What the hell? Did I break this? Oh, I know. I'm not completely senile. If we do this, perhaps in addition to being able to get the oil, we will be able to resupply. Because these are lean times.
Little Lucy. Riverside takes care of its own until it wants something. Then all bets are off. If her killer was a South Quarter girl, she wouldn't have gone far, and she'd still have the necklace.
Let's see. You know, getting a knife isn't that difficult. You shouldn't have to go to some kind of creep to try to get one. Especially not if you're a prostitute in a bad neighborhood. But I love how this game has loot pieces that are worth 1 gold coin. Alright. Been in here, so I don't know that we're really gonna score any loot. For some reason, this game sees fit not to let me break her in half.
Comfort's necklace. This should put the teeth back in her smile.
Okay. Alright, now. Let's see. Another waste of time. We have some kind of verticality here. Yes, we do. Is that a candle? No. That's a sparkly. Oh.
Jebediah Chokes is a right prick.
What? The leader of the eel biters?
Yeah, him. Little Lou don't want to pay his protection racket, so he grabs her hand quick as you please and snips off her finger to get her to ring.
I bet you weren't happy with that.
Course not. She decked him one. But Chokes, He just takes it with a grin and slips the ring into his pocket.
What a shitsop. Still, he must have quite a collection of rings by now.
You want to cross him to search his squat? Be my guest.
Let's see. Ooh. Ah. Well, I wouldn't want to pass up picking a lock. Alright, so I have managed to make some progresso here. If I can just maintain my focus long enough to do the first Vittori job, I think that we will be able to both get the leather oil and properly restock before heading off to Happy Land.
Levax, Dan, the way money changes hands in this city, I've probably stolen these coins 10 times before.
And yet you can't hang on to them. Ooh, hello. Does this open? Boy, I don't like this. There's got to be a button around here. Yep. Let's see.
Tonight.
Make sure we're not forgetting anything. Oh, darn.
I'm done here. And so is Eddie's business. He'll be leaving town on the river soon enough. In a boat or under one.
Okay. But returning the voice box to Ector is gonna take us pretty far afield. But I don't like to have stuff on the queue. Okay. Music to my ears. New Garrett is dead and the music is all dramatic. Yeah. Oh. Some badly needed levity. Let's see how much I lost. Yeah. Well, so the autosave's good for something. Oh no, Garrett died. Here we go again.
What's happened to this place?
Okay, now, while he's standing there looking like that, it's probably not the best time to move forward. He thinks he's Jeepers Creepers with that stupid hat. I can see as a graven launch the cowardly as the bear to see the. No, it didn't. The thing fell over. So he was supposedly a Graven sympathizer, which I kind of doubt he actually was. Well, that told us a lot of stuff.
Cold out tonight.
Okay, I've already been here.
Salvation. What a choice.
No. Okay.
I'm starving.
There's what we want. There's a sparkly kid.
Change has come.
Actually, we're almost there. We should do the Vittori mission because
I'm freezing.
that will, if we do the Vittori mission, that will certainly, there's a sparkly down there too.
Cold out tonight.
That's going to be trickier to get at right now. So let it not be said that I missed it, but we're going to strategically, okay, that. I think pushing that button did me a world of hurt. I think the thing to have done would have been to not push that button.
What's happened to this place?
Oh, this might. Maybe it was that. Alright, so it's not that. Is there something?
Something feels wrong.
feedback's heading bad.
Hey, did I see something move? Perhaps it's nothing. Head's pounding. He's got me on edge. It can't end like this. Not so close to the dawn.
Boy. Alright, now we've got to get out of here, or we're going to get caught.
Can't be the gloom.
Am I getting sick?
Well, so it all worked out in the end. You guys are not gonna stop me.
Change has come.
You can be a pain in the ass, yeah, there's a lot of loot in that courtyard, but we're not gonna get to most of it tonight. Every little bit helps with the way I waste arrows. Alright, well, hell. I almost have enough to just do it, but we're already to 1400, so that's enough for the upgrade. And then one Vittori mission will be enough for the
Seems White Sail's in on the black market. If your cargo's listed as contraband in this city, that's saying something.
Well, so this is starting to work out. We're actually beginning to pull it together. That leather oil works. That's one of the good upgrades. That's actually going to go a decent way to
What's next?
helping up my game a bit. I don't care about leaving a mess back there at the moment.
It's getting late.
We will get the leather oil, and then we will do a Vittori mission so that we can restock for the asylum. Of course, since I exited the area, all the yield biters will be back awake, but that's not too much of a problem. Nothing. Okay. Welcome to the Sirens Depressed. I want to see something. Yeah.
I've something for all your nefarious needs.
All right. This is very much worth it. Come on, we still have over 100. All right.
Until next time.
I wanted that. We need that.
No one told me.
Would you
so
help
I'll
an
tell
entertainer in
you.
need?
The worst part of getting old is having to
Oh,
piss
good sir.
15 times a night.
Perhaps you can help me, yes. I am the great Vittori, conductor of curiosities, the wrangler of wonder. Everybody has heard of the Vittoris from far-flung Illyria.
I knew a man from Illyria. Sounded nothing like you.
What?
Your accent slipping.
It's Illyrian horsehair, at least. It's for show. Performance, sirrah. The performance is everything you should know. Look at you. Hey? Hey? No?
I heard you were looking for help.
There's gotta be a book
Terrible
I haven't read
times.
somewhere in this
First the
damn
watch
city.
impounded my ship. Then some ruffians snuck onto my boat and made off with my finest attractions. Priceless, sirrah.
So you need a new act.
No, I... Actually, wait. Now you mention it, you'd be quite the draw. The ladies love a bit of leather.
I wasn't volunteering.
Ah,
You need
quite.
something?
Well, I need you to help restore my livelihood if you would. What do you say? Be a pip. Now, the first item I'm missing. A talking skull with the power of prophecy. A remarkable curiosity. Tell me, friend, do you wish to know the future?
I find this skull and you pay me lots of coin.
Ah, excellent, sirrah. The skull itself would be impressed. Lots is such a strong word, but a reasonable amount, to be sure. Steal it back from the scoundrels who stole it in the first place, and, well, it's poetic justice.
Okay, yes.
Oh, your kindness would bring a man to tears, sir. They'll tell stories about you, sirrah, I'm sure. Wherever would a man of low morals auction an ill-gotten prophetic skull?
I know just the place. The Black Market.
Oh, that's an original name for it. I'm blindsided by the poetic depth of this game.
Whoops! Excuse me.
Okay. We will do this last mission and that will be it for tonight. Hopefully this won't be too much of a pain. This one typically isn't. Anything? Okay. Yes. All right.
Come on then, let's see it.
See what now?
The Oracle, you drunk bastard.
Well, I didn't bring it with me, did I? Man should never do his business in it. The hands he eats with. It's stashed away, nice and safe.
Grave holes. I'll give you till the clock tower strikes to bring it here. Otherwise, find another mug to pawn your stuff.
Hey, shh. No need to kick up a fog about it. I'll be on my way.
Lenny, not the first time I've stolen from the master drunk. I'll make it another for the road.
How's it glad when this is all over? And the handle keeps moving round.
Yeah, we've got to help him a little bit.
Let's do one of these new finagle
Okay, so what am I doing here? This game is a piece of shit. You know, it's like, that was the destination, but there's no way on God's green earth you could figure out how to open the fucking door.
Oh, well, I didn't bring it with me, did I? Man should never do his business in it.
Anyone listening? I need
a flame. Eats with. It's stashed away, nice and safe.
Grave holes. I'll give you till the clock tower strikes to bring it here. Otherwise, find another mug to pawn your stuff onto.
Shh. No need to kick up a fog about it. I'll be on my way.
Lenny, not the first time I've stolen from the master drunk. I'll make it another for the road.
Who's that? I hardly see straight. Must need glasses.
Boys! It's me! Oh, joy. Old Lenny's come for me.
The old crew back together again. Rocks, cheats, how long's it been?
About 3 hours by my reckoning, Lenny.
What? Huh. Time just slips through your fingers, don't it? Let's drink. World acquaintances, or till the bottles run dry.
Friggin' pipes out. Anyone got a match?
This tastes quite peculiar. Is it vintage?
Nope. It's the one you pissed in last time you were here.
I need a light, boys.
Give me another swig to wash down the last one.
Aye. Bottle for your troubles. Cash for your smile.
Is anyone listening? I need a flame.
What's going on? I'm bringing ice on the fire. I wanted a flame, not the apocalypse. It must have been that pickled idiot. Red Jenny herself would ride the other frig away if she saw him coming.
Ah, you boys seem kind of busy. Got no time to borrow, Lenny. Fine, I'll just be on my way.
Wouldn't want to forget this.
So drunk man with the gloom.
I'll take this.
Me.
Just 5 more to go, really.
I never had anything except black toes. Doc I says. Puts it either way. They don't stink any worse than normal. Sure enough, they came off by themselves. Didn't cost a penny.
Oh, Sarah, I'm all cold and lonely with this lockdown and... Oh, it's you.
Rosie, Rosie, won't you let down your hosey? Read.
Piss off, Lenny.
What do you say, Rosie? Wanna go around?
Not even if his royal toughness himself made it law.
I can't pay right now, but put it on the tab. You know I'm worth it.
Stick an eel down your pants.
Where'd she go? Rosie! If you wanted me to go, you could have just kicked me in the hammers like you usually do.
My silks are covered in shit! Lenny! Lenny! Some girls would charge extra for what I'm going to do to you when I get out of this mess.
Someone's licked the frogging gate. Lock the friggin' gate. Right. Maybe I locked the friggin' gate.
Okay.
Well, I can't climb it on these shoes. Might tear my hammer pouch. Hey! It's me, Lenny! Open up, will you?
Keep your friggin' voice down. You want every snitch and lifter to know we're here?
Let them try to get past old Lenny.
If they can step over your drunk bag of bones, I think they'll manage. Stopping arrows is all you're good for.
That's not very supportive, is it? Out of my way. I'm on business. Most important.
Uh-huh.
Ugh. The night I've had, I need a drink.
Shadowing Lenny is a job in itself, but he finally led me back to his gang.
Lenny, you better have found a buyer for the crap you keep coming back with, or you'll be going swimming with it.
Well, I can't swim.
That's the whole point, you idiot. All those boats caught up in the lockdown, and you live from the circus wreck. Who's gonna buy that shit? Reminds me of your grand idea when you broke into the taxidermist place.
Did I ever tell you when I was a guard at Duke Thornbird's? That old bastard collected stuffed bears. Got surprised by one once.
Took a stab at it. Lenny, the merchandise. What's your plan?
Yeah. Made a deal for the skull with Robbie Box down at Strippler's. I'd be glad to see it gone. Creepy thing, skulls. You ever think about how we're all got one under our faces? Wow.
Trickster, help me, Lenny, your one dumb shovel. How much?
How much what?
Coin, Lenny. Coin.
Oh, you need to borrow some change. Thing is, Bernie, I'm kind of short right now, you see.
I'll worry on a mill wheel. How much coin did Robbie Pox offer you for the frigging skull?
Ah, good coin. Good coin. Tested it with my own teeth. Bit down on a gold piece once, but right through. Thing was made.
So help me, Lenny. I swear I'm going to bury you in a ditch and dance on it with your mother if you don't pay attention.
Hey, don't talk about my mother that way. I was a favorite.
Kill me now if there's more of you.
Good old Mum. She could drink all the men in the village under the table.
Explains a lot.
Yeah. I come from a big family. Lots of us. 6 boys. Mum was a tower of strength back then. Breastfed every one of us. Said it made us what we are today.
Explains a lot more. Likes her liquor, does she?
Ah, we all do. Runs in the family.
I've had enough of this. Finish your drink and then go spit and shake on this deal.
That was marginally amusing. Now, Garrett's ability to get the drop on people should be
Like a dog in a
enhanced.
cage, me.
Notice there were no spooky voices that time. This is why we want the This is why we wanted the leather oil. Jesus, will you listen to that? This is not like the beginning of Half-Life. Okay, let's not run afoul with him. Again, he does not hear me coming. There's still more stuff to be gotten out of this place. You never exactly want to be in a rush.
This does look like it belongs in Vittori's act. Except the skull's genuine.
The stranger you will meet and see will tall and dark and handsome be.
Okay. What do we got here? Okay, now, can I just get on through here? I think we're going to quit while we're ahead.
You'll steal the heart of someone higher and have the riches you desire.
Piss alley.
Is somebody up there? What riches? Lenny, is that you? I'm glad you think this is amusing, you arse. Hello? Anyone?
You know, could I just be standing there?
The first to wisdom, not to wealth.
Who's there?
Be careful.
Some smart-mouthed dandy thinker? I'll help you understand who I am.
The eyes of cold.
Okay. Huh. 290s bonus. Alright, and I even remained undetected, so there. This will certainly be enough to outfit us for the next mission. Let's make sure our health and focus are maxed out. We'll purchase any necessary replacements. Don't freeze on me. Okay. I don't trust autosaves. Was I in here? I guess I must have been. Useless. Already in here. Cuckoo. Alright. Come on, down we go. Uh-huh. That's nice. I think we're just gonna stay out of trouble. I really don't want to get goofy again.
Lucky bastard. I've been on her waiting list for 2 months. I waited 5. I know.
Okay. Now let's go stock up. I will give Vittorio his skull. I will bring Ector's voice box thingy back to him another time.
Ready to help? That's good news indeed. Top job returning my skull, Sirrah.
The stranger you will meet and see will tall and dark and handsome be.
Is having to piss 15 times a night.
Uncanny.
It already said that one.
Then it's twice the truth. You really should join the show, sir. I can imagine it now. The Dark Archer.
I'm thinking carnival owner disappears.
Ah, Mr. Thief, you return victorious. Excellent. You are good. Are you sure I can't tempt you into the carnival? The legend in leather? Good news, Mr. Thief. I know the whereabouts of another of my missing exhibits.
That is good news. You don't need me then.
No, Sirrah. Do I look like the kind of man who slips into foreign parts in the dead of night? No, I do need you. It's the fabled octopus.
Octopus?
Yes, an astonishing act of nature at her most perverse. A normal cat, you may think at first glance, but no. 8 legs, Sirrah. 8! Can you believe it?
No.
No, sir. Bring my freak of nature back to me, Mr. Thief. Your pockets await my coin.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, you, sir, are a true gentleman. The octopus is apparently in some dreary private.
Really, just am not in the mood. We'll find it when I'm good and ready to find it. Okay.
I've something for all your nefarious needs.
Now then. Well, let's prioritize this properly, please. Let's hold off on this until we've stocked everything else back up. Alright. If there is nothing else, let's see. Boy, that's rather expensive. Is there even 9,000 loot available in the game? maybe at some point. Well, if I save now, there would be enough pretty soon to continue this aspect of it. So I don't need more than one blast arrow for the mission.
You know where to find me.
Whoops. Okay.
Back already?
Penniless.
Yes, I'm back already. Alright.
Watch yourself
Well,
out
this weather
there.
doesn't half make my leg ache.
It's very, good programming when all these NPCs talk over each other. They talk over me, and they're talking over each other, too. Alright, I will see everybody back next time for our little sojourn to the happy home on Sunnyside Isle. Later.